Luxury SUVs are an absolute financial disaster for those who want to resell them after buying them new, but on the other hand, they are a steal for folks looking for a cheap and comfy vehicle to hop into. And that's why today we are diving into a handful of gorgeous, luxurious, and even hugely depreciated SUVs that you need to check out. There's even one that's lost over $100,000 in value in just 5 years. Stick around to find out which one, and starting with the BMW X5M and X6M. Yes, the X5M and X6M are two of the most insane performance SUVs in existence. They are the family haulers that drive like a true M car, flat out Bavarian beasts, my friends. The X5M offers the classic SUV look with boxy, muscular lines, with that X6M standing out with that aggressive coupe-inspired design. Both pack a twin turbocharged 4.4-liter V8, and both can pump out nearly 600 horses, and even above if it's a newer model. Regardless, it's enough to leave most cars in the dust that have half the amount of seating and half the weight. It's luxury, it's speed, and its utility all rolled into one big bundle of fun, or a Bavarian sausage. But here's the best part. While they may be pricey, depreciation hits them really hard. Like this 2020 X5M lost 45% of its value over 5 years, dropping from $120K in 2020 to $65 in 25. For the X6M, it's a similar story, making these incredible performance bargains on the used car market if you want an icon of the performance SUV segment. Why so much depreciation? Well, Cayenne Turbo. No, actually, these high-performance SUVs have niche appeal and hefty maintenance costs, which tend to scare off secondhand buyers. But if you're into tuning, the X5M's engine can be easily modified to produce over 700 horsepower. And for those who want to stand out, the X6M sleek coupe look design is one of the boldest luxury SUVs out there. I mean, if I had about 60 grand and wanted a fun SUV that could haul a bunch of people and haul the mail, well, this might be the best on the list. And if you want to find all of these for cheap, well, use the pin first comment and use Auto Tempest. Up next, the Tesla Model X. It's the tech lover's dream SUV. That's futuristic design, double-hinged Falcon doors that sometimes work, and massive panoramic windshield, well, and a computer interface that controls every single part of your car. Well, and a CEO that you may have some opinions about. Don't say anything in the comments below. I will be down there to make sure that you're not saying anything. Okay, look. It is minimalistic interior, loads of tech like autopilot, over-the-air updates, and even one of the best infotainment systems in the game. However, all this innovation comes at a cost, literally. Over the last 5 years, the Model X depreciated 64%, dropping from 115 in 2020 just to 41 in 25. That is a jaw-dropping $74,000 in lost value. It's going down very quickly, like the Titanic. And honestly, this is kind of a characteristic of every Tesla at this point. Their rapid technological advancements make older models feel outdated fast, kind of like iPhones. Who would buy a first iPhone? iPhone 1. Any takers? Is it a classic now? Anyway, the original owners take the depreciation hit while buyers on the used market get an incredible deal. Don't forget the performance. I mean, the performance model of the Model X does 0 to 60 in a blistering 2.5 seconds. It's faster than pretty much any supercar, except some, all while being fully electric and fully friendly to the family. Whether you're looking for cutting-edge tech, eco-friendly driving, or supercar-like acceleration without the looks, the Model X delivers. And now you can get one for a fraction of the original price. Again, I'll link to them via Auto Tempest down below. Because otherwise, you gotta go over to Britain with the Land Rover Range Rover. Now, I mean, it's time to give the Range Rover just a little bit of love. I mean, listen, the whole range is a gold standard. It combines comfort of a Bentley with the off-road capability of a Jeep. And they're not slow like dial-up internet either. Its leather-lined interior, air suspension, and cutting-edge tech make it one of the most luxurious and capable SUVs that you and I can buy. But owning one comes with its caveats. The first being depreciation. The 2020 Rover has lost 61% of its value over 5 years, dropping from 125 to 47 in 25. That's almost $80,000 gone. Just gone, poof, in 5 years. So why does it depreciate so hard? Well, there's a big second caveat that comes in: reliability. Land Rovers are not the most reliable vehicles on the road by any stretch of the imagination. Sky-high maintenance costs can also cause headaches. Got a brain? probably shouldn't buy one. Once the warranty expires, even simple repairs can cost a lot. But here's the silver lining. For buyers who are willing to roll that dice and willing to find one with an impeccable service record, used Range Rover offers an unmatched luxury experience at a fraction of the price. And let's not forget its bespoke customization options. You can find Range Rovers with unique leather interiors, monogrammed headrests, and paint jobs that aren't available anywhere else in the world. So, would you roll the dice and buy one? The Cadillac Escalade ESV is pure American luxury.
How about this one? I call it bold and brave.
I mean, under the hood, it's packing an LS V8 engine that delivers all the raw power that you could ever want from a small block and none of the expensive repair bills. And inside, I mean, you know, it's a caddy, it's plush, it's fancy, it is just over the top in all the right ways. But like many luxury SUVs, it's not a stranger to depreciation. The Escalade ESV lost 51% of its value over the first 5 years, falling from 85 in 2020 to 40 grand in 2025. For buyers today, that means that you can roll around like the president for less than the price of a mid-sized sedan. Its high MSRP and competition from similar luxurious but more affordable alternatives have caused this crash. And though it's not good for those who bought it new, it's perfect for those if you are looking for a full-size SUV that turns heads and pampers its passengers. The Bentley Bentayga is the epitome of luxury, from its handcrafted interior to its twin turbocharged W12 engine. Every detail of this SUV screams opulence. Want a 6-figure dashboard watch? The Bentayga's got you covered. Need to tow a boat? It can handle that too, even if it was that Lamborghini one. I mean, this thing can tow 7,700 pounds. And let's go back to that Lamborghini boat. That thing is sick as fuck. And in fact, for a while there, when it was brand new, it was the fastest SUV in the world. Nothing to scoff at. But all this success means that after a few years, the values plummets hard. For example, the average 2020 Bentayga lost 48% of its value over 5 years, going from $220,000, that's $250,000, folks, all the way down to $113,000 in 25. So yes, it lost over 100 grand in 5 years. That's gotta be some sort of record, right, Usain Bolt? Well, maybe, but it's not really shocking when you think about it. I mean, limited buyer pools and jaw-dropping maintenance costs means this SUV often, well, it takes a big hit in the resale market. But for those looking to snag a used one, now is the time. Or maybe wait another 5 years for the price to drop even more, like another 100? Who knows? Next up, the Mercedes-Benz GLS is often referred to as the S-Class of SUVs. And well, that's because Mercedes literally intended it to be as such. It's called the GLS for God's sakes. Anyway, it's rolling up to the club packing luxury features, from its spacious leather-lined cabin to its state-of-the-art M-Bux infotainment system to a ton of insane interior features that we don't have time to get into right now. But you could buy one and find out, because these things are cheap right now. Over 5 years, the average 2020 GLS depreciated 41%, dropping from 75 grand in 2020 to 44 in 25. Why the drop? Like most high-end SUVs, the GLS's steep initial price tag contributes to its rapid depreciation. But with its powerful engine, good tech, and luxurious cabin, I love those lights, it's a steal on the used market, especially if you're hunting for family-friendly luxury. Just be cautious of maintenance bills, because remember, this is a German car after all. And next up on our list of ideal SUVs that depreciate harder than a stock market crash is the Infiniti QX80. This one is a behemoth, folks. Like, it's seriously gigantic when you see it on the road. Think Titanic big, but that's part of the appeal. It's like driving in an indestructible tank with over 400 horses from a big V8 engine. Inside, you'll find seating for up to 8 passengers, making a solid choice for large families or anyone who loves road tripping in the lap of luxury. But depreciation hits pretty hard here as well, because the QX80 lost 57% of its value in 5 years, going from $70,000 in 2020 to $29,000 in 2025. That is a massive discount for buyers today, and easily the cheapest on this list in terms of its current average used sale price. I would probably say that it dropped so much because of its polarizing design and the fact that spending anything more than 30 grand for a Nissan sounds absolutely insane, but its off-road ready roots make it a rugged and reliable choice for used SUV shoppers. So if you want luxury, size, and capability for a fraction of the price, the QX80 is a solid pick. So there you have it, luxury SUVs that took some serious financial hits from the last 5 years. But that's good news for you and me. Whether you're after speed, comfort, or off-road capability, or advanced tech, there's always a deal out there for you, which again, I've linked to all of them via the pinned first comment. So which SUV are you gonna go look for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this vid, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and check out these Ideal vids over here. I'm Brad, this is Ideal. I'll catch you next week, and promise me one thing, keep living the Ideal lifestyle.